to all. 'Tis none other than Tiger Thor. And my mic's actually on for once. Look at that. Your boy's learning. Alright, cool. Audio's working. Time to do my usual link sharing. If you haven't, and you have been following this channel for a while, a like, a follow, or a ringing of the old subscriber bell will let you to where I don't have to share 50 links across social media, and you can see these right as they're happening. Just a tip, just a self plug, if you will. Okay.
Let's get it.
Babooey. Yo, what's going on, Mr. Will I Am? Mr. Champ. You don't have to share with nobody. It's always pretty good.
Another day, big dog.
Not that I'd know, but you know, it's whatever. We're actually
face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
And thankfully, we only have I'm 2 subscribers away from 400. I didn't even notice that. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna try to hurry and get through my usual rigmarole as fast as possible, so I can not only look forward to Lynn's inevitable follow-up to this, but additionally to watch both Raw and Monday Night Football on separate screens. We'll see.
Busy Monday, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Very, very busy Monday. But I don't have to work, so God's be praised.
That's a plus.
And ba-boom. Okay, here we are now. Last week against Detroit, we started off okay, fell into a hole, and never properly recovered. We are 2 games behind Dallas, who is 3-0 in this universe. And in this divisional contest, this is big. Big, big, big. We've got Mace Dagger coming back from his injury, so he's going to be back at his wide receiver spot, alongside Conheaney and Buckler. Renakatsu, the backup fullback, the longtime fullback, is making a jump to tight end for this game. And previous RB3 Ham Hock, the thick boy, to say the least, 5'11", 390, is going to be taking his spot. So anything to try to help this team facilitate more wins at this rate in time. We'll see defensively if we can manage against the Eagles. Now, how did Philly's last game go? I always like to do this. I like to see what's going on elsewhere. I don't know why the times played thing is bugging out. This is like the first time I'm playing these teams. Beat the Cardinals in week 1, lost to the Broncos in week 2, and lost to the Vikings last week. let's see, not a productive day yardage-wise. 2 turnovers. Whoop, let me slide over here real quick. 45 penalty yards, yikes. Carson Wentz. Ryan Matthews. Wendell Smallwood. Jamison Crowder. Zach Ertz, who's still doing his thing in the nowadays. Nelson Occasional Hands Aguilar. Brent Selleck, yeesh. Look how young Lane Johnson looks. That's a baby of a man. Fletcher Cox, Malcolm Jenkins, that front is going to be gnarly to face. Oh boy. Travis Coons. Alright. Are they dealing with any injuries? Oh, that's not right.
Hi,
We're
Mr. Thor.
We're still out, Travis Hunter, for 2 weeks. How's it going, Mr. Bladishade? It's great to see you. Oh, yes, that's right. I remember this from last week. Sam Bradford fractured shoulder blade. Going to be out just about the rest of this season. Dislocated ankle, knee cartilage, foot fracture. So they are not coming into this particularly healthy, especially at the halfback position. So you very well could see Wentz airing it out more on this day. They see clearly. Linville Gauntlet has been elevated from the practice squad, and I need to
just ate dinner.
I need to adjust the depth chart in kind. Because I don't mind Knightley, but I want him more predominantly as a returner, because his catching is not the best. So let's make that adjustment. And while I'm at it, let's take a gander at, well, Scarlett would be a 70 overall corner. Doesn't really have the strides for it. I've got him on rotation right now at strong safety. And at free safety. So he will be seeing the field, I can guarantee you that. You will be seeing him pop up more frequently. And just to make sure I'm not just talking out of my rear end here. Oh, yep. Is it a start or an X? I can't get over there. Yep. Damn green screen body. Braun Jerkley had a very coming down to earth game as opposed to last week. So let's see if he can promptly regroup. Also, the O-line has changed just a little bit from last week. So hopefully that's more conducive to a winning product. But either way, I've done enough yap flapping before the game even starts. What did you happen to snack on, Mr. Bladishade? I don't know why I always ask. I'm just curious. I haven't even decided what I'm going to do for dinner yet. I'm just kind of... I knew I had to get this out. My Baja Blast can is getting cropped out. Is this how weather people feel when you, like, wear a green shirt or something? See, I originally was going to wear a Jets hat for tonight, but obviously the green would get caught up in that.
Let's go. Already better than tonight's Monday Night Football. Rice, carrots, and chicken.
Bruh. Also, but bruh. I don't know how y'all managed to tie with Green Bay. Dak was playing his ass off. I ain't gonna front you. It's great to have you all here. 75 overall. We are getting close to being jumped over 330 overall points. God, if we only had jumped 3, it would have been a productive career, would it?
Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy.
It's always funny to hear the text-to-speech like reading off emotes and emojis. It's hilarious because it has no it's like one of those interpreters at like a rap concert. You know, they're just doing Naruto jutsus and shit. But either way, here we are once again. What shall Philly wear for this game? Really haven't done much to themselves uniform-wise. Yeah, I remember the All Blacks. Or do we possibly rock the Kelly greens?
Have their blacks?
Or do we possibly rock the Kelly greens that everybody loves, even though I, obviously, as a Jets fan, I associate that with more with my team.
Just got back from signing up for college, and this is a perfect way to spend the time relaxing.
Hey, much appreciated, man. I'm glad to have you here. Oh yeah, and this outfit. A lot of teams have tried the light blue and yellow combo. The Chargers are another one. It never looks good. Never. You come out looking like a damn scrub brush.
Kelly Green.
Yeah, why not?
30s throwback looks, a 60s lmao. It's okay for the Chargers, bad for anyone else.
I think the 60s helmet worn into the 80s, honestly. Even though it's a slightly different shade of green.
That.
I love how doing this series and just trying to decide alternate uniforms has just made us all full-blown fashion critics. Like, I would just love to do a whole video just talking about uniforms like this. That sounds like fun, honestly.
Dark Souls did it to me.
Alright, but this is what we're going to be, Now I'll go back to those. Ooh. Alright. It's settled. Let's rock.
Shoes go hard though.
Let's rock the white black.
People of Xenoverse.
At some point. Sometime in Xenoverse's upcoming 3 million content updates. We'll get there.
That's me, bro. I love that game.
Okay. Maybe I should do some Xenoverse and chill. Not in the Netflix way, just in the hanging out, doing PQs and fighting kind of way. Maybe. Another thing to put on the old spinning wheel.
Super Saiyan fried up.
And literally anything but Sparking Zero at this point. What a disappointment.
Me and my character are stuck in the washer and dryer. Help Goku.
Oh, hell. Whew, okay. After this, we're going to be a quarter of a way through the league year.
What's bad about that one? 2D fighters were tied in Justice 2.
Alright, Doug Peterson, who still looks 60 in this game. Welcome to the link. Ooh, this is not even a feature that's still in Madden games. During October, late September games, you have the teams and coaches wearing pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This isn't even in games now. That's fucking mental, and I totally blocked that out of my brain until just now. At least since Madden 15 when it had it, but I don't know when exactly they stopped. But that's awesome. It's just a nice little extra definition to this game.
NHL got rid of it too. Pink in the rink is fab.
Pink in the rink? That didn't even sound right. Ballista to send it away. Philly's going to get the ball to start this one. It's going to be fielded by Huff, just past the 10. And Fezmeister brings him down just past the 20.
With that energy, but Lord, their fans are out there.
Oh yeah, they're just hockey fans. Materialized in a whole other game. Carson Wentz, who literally IRL just played a game in Ireland. And didn't look too bad, honestly. Almost clawed him back to a win, but Minnesota's
Madden believes it's cured that
struggling.
guy.
If I can't see the problem, then it's not a problem.
Didn't he get robbed?
Once. Oh, it wasn't? Oh my goodness, what a whiff tackle by Tolkien. Matthews goes straight past him, and on the first play from scrimmage.
Who Madden, the actual coach himself?
Just doesn't even make an attempt to bring him down. I was the backup quarterback for the Steelers, I believe. I could be mistaken. I don't know. NFL games at 9:30 in the morning are an acid trip, but they found out real quick that it's not just leprechauns and Guinness down there.
His friend.
And man, this is you want to talk about a rocky start to your football game. A one-play touchdown on the first play of the game is quite rare. Knightley going to field the kickoff. Good juke pass. He's going to get dropped just before the 30.
His friend had gotten robbed, and I believe it said hurt her too from it.
Ron Jerkley had statistically the most yards he's thrown in a game, but 2 interceptions, one on a Hail Mary, and the other one on a Hail Mary and the other one in a very bad option into coverage. We'll see how they can respond this week. Jerkley on his first play out. Gives it to Pinnacle. Give him 6 yards on the outside reception. So it doesn't seem like they're interested in trading They're interested in trading big play touchdowns back and forth. And a bit of a pistol formation. You got the new fullback
Did
Ham
any
Hock
coaches
on the
play
right.
actual football, or were they similar to how generals don't fight in the first line because they have knowledge without?
It used to be a little less prevalent, but now there's a good bit of coaches coming out that at least were players at some point with varying degrees of success. Pinnacle loses 2 yards on that carry, by the way. On 3rd and 5, the first critical third down of the game.
I'll be the best.
And the dagger's the one that's going to get the reception and move the chains for the Black Knights. Just a quick step outside, and he gets drilled for his efforts, but holds on to the ball. Certainly a perfect 2 for 2 to start this game.
He probably doesn't want to be near a field anymore, just car insurance.
And they give it to Buckler. He's got another first down. Just a simple drag route across the middle. Buckler's been doing those all season. Shrugged off the initial hit and the second hit. Didn't even go down. It was just the world that decided to stop him. Black Knights are moving now on Philly's side of midfield. It's a draw play for Bryant. This time it works out a little better. Give him 6. On the delayed handoff up the middle. See, London very well could have come back and tried to do the same thing.
To run or do big throw plays?
I try to keep it a balance unless something's not working. But let's see here. Hold on. Buckler had it for a second, but the contact knocked it loose. Incomplete on that one. Look at this retooled Black Knights offensive line. Gutworthy on the right side. Now 3rd down and 4. Buckler lined up to the left. Fakes the handoff. Decked as he throws. No one was open down the field.
Your commentary is on point too. I honestly thought you were letting AI play and you just commentate over it, but I saw you made the call for.
Yeah, it's no doubt it's a juggle. Black Knights, by the way, are keeping their offense out here on 4th down and 4. Empty set. Almost intercepted. There's a flag on the play. And defensive holding is going to keep this drive alive for London. What a bailout.
Flag.
It was on Eric Rowe, the upper safety, and right when you thought you were going to have the ball right back.
Yes, sir.
Tight end in motion. They're going to try to give it back to Pinnacle. Not much room to be had. Maybe a yard. As we look at this Eagles defense. Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, as I said earlier. Michael Kendricks, yep. Bashad Breland, Malcolm Jenkins. Man. From top to bottom, there's a unit here.
How did we lose to the Falcons too? I'm still like, wow.
Sendikatsu in motion to the left. 2nd and 9, Jerkley. It's a pitch to the outside, and Pinnacle can't get free. Tried to set up some protection, but nothing doing. Good new acquisition, Linville Gauntlet in the slot. 3rd down and 9. What? Contested pass and the ball goes into orbit. Physics. You see what he was going for. Pressure was coming. Jerkley just has to let it go. Single coverage on the outside.
You make the wildest plays if they worked my duty.
And
like that would have been crazy.
And just loses his grip on it as it just about goes out of the stadium. They're going to send Milton Townsend out for a 51-yarder. Good snap, good hold.
Like he shot in basketball now.
And he's got 3. So the Black Knights do get points in their opening possession. Townsend nailed a lot of 50-yarders last year, and it seems like that trend may be on the cusp of continuing.
FG points are underrated for sure to me.
Tried to make a little stutter step, but Christian Steelheart said otherwise. Still, it's going to be decent field position to the 30, and if you're Philadelphia's offense, you want more of what happened last possession. 1 play passing touchdown. They're going to hand it to Matthews. Armand Hammer sniffs it out. They're going to lose 2 on that one. And the 18-sack man last year continues to make his presence felt in the backfield.
A backup.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
You
Second
said
and
y'all
12.
ain't going anywhere.
I think he gains those yards right back there. Gain of 2. Grayson Wolf on the hit there. And now we're back to a 3rd and 10. Just take everything that happened previous and strike it from the tape. Get the old Men in Black neuralizer. 3rd and 10 hits Crowder. He's got a first and then some. That was just a bad defensive package there from the Black Knights. Wentz just tossed it right over him. Matthews in motion to the left. Hands off to another Matthews. There were 3 of them there. DeMarcus Demucus and Dasa Big Matafaka were the first ones to make the hit. And Jackson Brooks comes in to finish it off with the clothesline from hell. It's important to get more. It's important to get more wrestling moves in your football routine. Wait a minute. Somebody moved pre-snap. And it's going to push Philly back 5. Make this a 2nd and 16.
Still second down.
Needs more Ricos.
Ricos? Is that what I just heard? A Ricos? It's almost British, and yet it's almost not. Big Jackson Brooks got a hand on it, and there's the first incompletion of Wentz's day. As we take a gander at this Eagles offense. Some stout pieces up front. 2 different Matthewses. And of course, the ever shifty Willie Snead. Third and 16. Receivers to the outside. Wentz, pocket collapsing, and he gets dropped. KC Haas with his first sack of the season. Just powers through the middle and eventually breaks free and drops him where he stands. You gotta see that, and you gotta throw the ball away or something. You can't just take hits like that from men like that. You can't do it. Crom with the punt. It's gonna be dropped inside the 6-yard line. What a boot. Didn't give Knightley a chance for it. The Black Knights offense will retake the field. A little bit of working in that first drive, but you like to see more if you can help it. First and 10 for the Black Knights. Inside their own 10. Gets a hold of Jordy Knight, and he fights through the contact, and the Black Knights move the chains on their first play. Go from the 6 to the 18. Sendikatsu in motion. Carry to the left, and Pinnacle gets a yard before he's stood up by Fletcher Cox. Bold of this team to try to run between the tackles with some of the big names they have on the other side. Second and 9. Has Conhaney in the middle of the field, but wait a second. We could be going backwards.
Holding. Offense.
And that's exactly what we're doing. They're going to call Carey and Needler for the hold. And push them back to within their own 10. Wipes out a gain of 15 and puts them back at their own 6. Or 9, excuse me. Continuing to dig holes for yourself. What a grab by Renakatsu, and gains most of those yards back. And it seems like the fullback may have just found a new position. Third and 4, we are rounding out the end of the first quarter here. And they give it right back to Wren. Got the first and then some. Bowls over 3 men. When you think of it, fullback and tight end aren't really two different receiving positions. One just does a lot more running. It just makes it happen. And how's about that after being set back to your own 9-yard line? That's what you like to see. Time running out here. Lennon's got to hurry. Play clock. Unforgiving. Pinnacle. Good carry there. Gets a first down. Give them 12, and that'll probably carry us to the end of this first quarter. And it will. So at the end of 1, Philadelphia up 7-3. But the Black Knights are moving. I'll be back ever so shortly. Hello and welcome back, everyone. I guess we don't have proper budget for actual commercial breaks, so we had to use an implied one. That time, nothing doing. They tried to go right back to the run game. Go a little east to west. But the Eagles weren't going to be fooled twice. Needler able to get the opening block, but no one's there for guys 2 and 3. And even if you'd gotten past them, I'm not so sure about guy number 4. Second down and 11 now for the Black Knights. Jerkley from the shotgun. Good catch by Mace Dagger, and he's going to be just about to the first down. This Black Knights pass offense looks way different with Mace Dagger back in the lineup.
The Knights need more points than the other team to win.
Great assessment, Paul. I agree. Third and a single. They're going to give it right back to Dagger, and he's got the first down. Already his third grab on the day, back-to-back as well. You see Nick Rogers is happy about that one. First and 10. They're going to give it to Hamhock, the fullback. Nothing doing. Fletcher Cox immediately put a stop to that one. Jerkley. Akatsu on an island and steps out of bounds. He could have had a lot more. Just unaware of where his feet are. Third and 8. Jerkley fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Was looking for Buckler in the end zone, but not quite able to get to him. Huge down the field play. And Buckler just a half second late to get there. So the Black Knights once again trust the foot of Milton Townsend from 50 yards out. And he's got it. And that drops their deficit to 1 point. Somebody's going to be getting a lot of XP this week. You'd like to see these drives end in 7. But hey, points are indeed points. Ballista boots it back. This is going to be fielded from the back of the end zone. And knows better than to take it out. Carson Wentz, 2 of 3, 101 yards. There's a 79, and there was and another one of 20 plus, but let's see what they manage here. First and 10, another handoff.
There's an achievement in backyard football for getting 100 points in a single game.
And just broke 2 tackles. And Matthews with his first big run of the day. It took Tolkien to bring him down, but gets right past Demucus and Homestead and keeps on churning. That's crazy. 100 points. I could probably manage though. Tried for back-to-back big carries, but that time DeMarcus Demucus was able to set the edge and snuff him out. One yard for you. You know, I'm getting to the point where I wasn't around for when the show aired. I make these references, and people older than me don't get them either. Makes me feel a ways, to say the least. That time they trust Young, and he rumbles and trips forward for 7. This is going to be 3rd and a single. Man, he's apparently fumbled twice this season. Thank you, Mr. Informative Graphics Package. And he's going to have a lot more. Demucus shoves him out of bounds. He just needed 1. And he took 1 and then some. As he steps out around the 4-yard line. Whoa! Somebody got a little too aggressive.
Encroachment defense.
100 points in football is insane to me.
And it's Armand Hammer. That's going to be half the distance to the goal here. So now this is a 1st and goal from the 2.
Remember when Charlie Sheen was a meme briefly? Then again, I've had friends go up 88 on me, so it ain't.
I feel like he's always been a meme in some ways. Wentz tried to get it out, but Buck Williams came around the edge like a missile. And so doesn't get the pass off the way he would have wanted. Black Knights send in pressure. And it just about got home.
The man came out in 2015. He had HIV after years of spreading it and didn't get charged.
And that time Young tried
Insane
to muscle it
amount
in there,
of
only
effort
got
to
it for
happen.
1. Boy, that was Brooks on the tackle. There's some motion up front for the Black Knights. He's gonna get there! In from a yard out. On 3rd and goal, you roll the dice. And they stand up the Black Knights on the side.
But as long as he ain't coked out, we are happy for him, same with Steve-O. And Bam too.
On for the extra point. Just about curved it outside, but sneaks it back in. Does Coons. Not to be confused with the Coon. And that means London's deficit has gone up to 8 points. Halfway through the 2nd quarter, London will get the ball to start the
Honestly, too
2nd
many
half.
of our childhood heroes doing whack stuff only for them to come back and possibly be better. That healthy growth, love to see it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that text bubble kind of fucked me up on that return because I couldn't see that guy coming. But I gotta get back to the game here. I'm kind of what do the kids say these days? Losing the plot.
My fault.
Alright. 1st and 10 from the 27. London trying to once again produce another scoring drive.
Out-rizzled the Skybody.
Give it to Con Heaney. He's got the 1st down. JT Con Heaney has had productive
Totes you eat quiet
games from the
poggers.
slot.
Oh, now old school poggers.
Oh, Don't start getting the Poggies involved.
I remember the days.
I gotta snap the ball. Pinnacle sneaks out 5 yards. Oh, hell. Whew. Oh, boy.
I snuck out Diddy's dungeon once. 1,337 3 Pensiac G 4 meters 3R.
Oh, good lord. Don't confuse the text-to-speech. It's already struggling enough. And Pinnacle with a big carry to the outside. That might be his best carry of the day so far. Able to get around to the side, and what a lead block from Ham Hock. Clearly getting used to his new position. We've still got a lot of hand egg to play here, so just stay with us. As look in this concept, we've got the 2 tight ends to one side. And this time, Jerkley is dropped. Fletcher Cox gets home. They had all those routes pretty covered up. And Jerkley just couldn't make a decision.
From ball in the foot. Fletcher Cox is a joke name.
It's a real person.
I swear his parents hated him.
We're going to give it to Jordy Knight. He's going to get 6 yards. Bring him back to a respectable 3rd and 10. Does a good job finding the open man, but Knight unable to make it too far up the field. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes left in the half.
Like telling him to firmly grasp upon thy lumber.
Firmly grasp it. Type-ish. The Black Knights have managed field goals. The Eagles have managed touchdowns. That's been the big difference here. And listen. Third and 10 here. Critical for the Black Knights.
Beans on toast is BS.
Jerkley making some adjustments at the line. Loses one. Unfortunately, that one's going out of bounds. Braun Jerkley able to duck the potential sack. But unfortunately, by the time he finds Baratheon Buckler, he's already stepped out.
Fake it. Fake ITTTT.
From 53!
Damn.
Milton Townsend! He's earned his 5 shillings today, that's for sure. So the Black Knights are continuing to lead scoring drives. Just not for the quantity you'd like.
But they are and the MF ball hits 3.
But they are keeping it close. We've also exhausted the 2-minute warning, so we'll see what happens here. As the Eagles step back out onto the field after that last touchdown drive.
I
Doesn't like the positioning
in this game, but I still enjoy just football as a whole.
Well, technically, I already have. Way back when. I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but the name is so eerily similar that it might as well be.
Wait, when? Hold the team.
Toss to the outside. He's got the first, but nothing more past it. As they appear to be going with a sort of hurried tone here, is Wentz and company. It's intercepted! Fug you! Steps in front of it!
How bad are they all now?
And what a game turner this could be! The linebacker replacing the longtime Tim Fugger steps right in front of it. Look at the hops on this man. And carries it back inside the 40. And just like that, the Black Knights offense back on the field here.
Fuck you.
See, I knew the audio to speech would mess that up. I just knew it would.
I'm taking that for UFC and Fight Night names.
Oh, absolutely. I'd take it as an insult if you didn't. Tried to set up the screen. Philly wasn't having it. And the Black Knights manage a scoring drive as time continues to tick away here. Jerkley was decked as he threw. And so this puts you in a third and not very good.
I made Ool and made his tag Ool eat ma cock, and he's Asian and his favorite kick is 360 tornado kick. Call it diced in a fight.
Renikatsu, the tight end in the slot. 3rd and 12 here. Jerkley. Over the top, Buckler. Gets clotheslined out of his hands. There's no, not from 57. You've got to be kidding me. With the wind at his back,
Did you know
Townsend!
Something funny?
It's in!
Or the game did it.
This man is automatic.
You got it.
4 field goals of 50-plus yards in one half. I had initially done this years and years ago, basing names not just off of medieval stuff because of the channel and the aesthetic, but also some ones based on some friends as well. Give more shots of Matthews and Matthews, both based on my gimmick name and how everybody likes to misspell it. So after the last drive in their game-breaking interception, What does
Hell yeah, I
Philadelphia
always
do
make
here? Do they
friends
just
in
pack it
games.
in and wait for the half? No, they're actually going to give it to Matthews. London deciding to use their timeouts. Are you hoping to get another possession out of
Matthews
this?
is just always spelled different. 1T, 2T, no T.
They might be. I thought I had called it the first time, but I guess I didn't. That might have just burnt way too many seconds. As far as the gimmick name goes, just 1T, because the character's all about math, hence Matthews. But I know everybody in the world has always done 2Ts, so Pshaw, Pshay.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Three down. Hey, check, check,
Do the math.
And that last one was a gain of nothing. And, what? The Black Knights have used all their timeouts before the second half. And I don't know if they're expecting a big return here. Or potentially a punt block like what they suffered last week. But on 4th and 5, no such block is going to happen. And Knightley is not going to get anything on that return. So much for those timeouts. Well, 4 field goals and 2 touchdowns later. And we find ourselves with a highly competitive game going into the half. Philadelphia bigger on passing and rushing yards. London's not too far behind, but that one takeaway. This opening play right here, Tolkien totally whiffs the tackle.
No you.
And makes a huge 79-yard touchdown reception. And then Wentz,
Matthew.
in the middle of the first quarter, is wrapped up by Casey Haas. I want to say the only sack of the Black Knights so far. Then on 3rd and a single in the goal line, Philly once again pushes it in Ryan Matthews from a yard out. But Jerkley trying to make something happen. The pressure has gotten home a couple of times this game. Black Knights would yet again settle for a field goal after this one. But the Black Knights are going to receive the ball to start the second half of play. Knightley going to have room to return this. And nothing much to show for it. Going to get dropped at the 28. Been a pretty tight contest so far. Outside carry, another handoff to Pinnacle. He's going to have 4. 10 carries, 45 yards on the day for him. Second and 6, Jerkley going to drop back to pass. And once again brought down. Yeesh. I haven't seen this little protection since prom night. I think that's the third time today that he's been brought down. At some point, you gotta make the decision to just toss those away. Third and 13. Finds Pinnacle, and he's got the first down. What a play by the running back to get out there and keep this drive going. Good speedy reception for the halfback on that one. Knight's going to have it, but he's only going to get 2 out of it. I wouldn't call it terribly productive, but it is a positive play, and sometimes that's all you need. There's a good first down reception for Baratheon Buckler, continuing to make his presence felt in this offense. 2 grabs, 2 first downs for him. At one point, London was knocking on the door of a negative possession. Now they're moving. Humming on the other side of midfield. Jerkley with a give to Pinnacle. Give him another 5 yards on that one. Second and 5. Jerkley gonna run for it himself. The kid does have wheels, and he showed it there, going for 11. Doesn't like what he sees in the pocket and instead takes off through the open hole. Even more importantly, getting out of bounds as to not get rocked.
I keep thinking they're saying May 19th Mao.
May 19th. I'm hearing it too. Takes the handoff to Pinnacle. But that time, pressure once again in his face. They bit on the play action, but unfortunately they also bit on the player himself. And lucky that was just an incompletion and not disaster. Give it right back to Pinnacle, and he's got another good gain. Give him 7. Third down and 3 within the red zone. Can the Black Knights keep this drive going? It's taken up half the quarter. Drops it back. There's Buckler for first down yardage. You love to see it. They're really taking their time on this one. Not getting too big for their prospective britches. Pinnacle tries for the outside, but unfortunately, met head on. Kendricks brings him down for a loss. Peterson's loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Second and 11. Can't get the ball out in time, Connor Barwin. And Jerkley's dropped again. You almost can't believe it at this rate. It's like they got money against him. Third and 15, tries for the end zone. Nothing doing. Well, do you go for it if you're you gotta figure a layup from 35 and the Black Knights have taken the lead. Five scoring drives, 3 points apiece. You just gotta figure how many points you're losing on interest and inflation, especially in this economy. But that did eat up a good 6.5 minutes of the quarter. So while Philly is, yes indeed, working from a deficit, it's not insurmountable. First and 10, I formation. Give to Matthews up the middle before he's stopped by Grayson Wolf after a gain of 6. Play fake, Wentz looking around, not seeing much of anything, has to let it go. Incomplete, but could have been worse. Was looking for the home run ball, but unfortunately Tolkien was closing
Keep up
in.
the scoring.
Thanks for the encouragement, man. Much appreciated. Wentz got Ertz for the first down. Cuts inside on Demucus. It's the problem when you go for man coverage, you end up leaving the middle of the field very much open a lot of the time. Set up a wide receiver screen to the outside. I think that's Snead on his first reception. It goes for 16. What in the heck? That was a designed QB run, and it almost
Man,
broke
Eamon
for a
makes
big...
rush look short lol.
Yeah, Eamon's fucking massive, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure he makes Brick look like Roland. By comparison.
Hey, we go.
Not Kevin Hart Roland, even though it is very short. Anyone in the chat besides old Bladdershade played Borderlands 4? It's really good.
LMK now more ad-libs of dumb shit or no.
Play fake. Wentz with all
I
the
have
time in the
friends that
known
have their
universe.
saying it's food.
Double covered in the end zone and it's incomplete. As we get really into that NFL camera guy on the sidelines. Well, almost broke for a big one, but the Black Knights defensively well off. And wait a minute, Philly, this isn't your play.
Hey y'all, I'm just waking up, weary face.
And Coons missed it.
I am like the CEO's way of thinking, but the game itself is amazing. I like the third game too.
Yeah, we
Welcome.
just ignore everything that Randy
Wonder who's
says.
gonna show up in Ellie's DLC.
Doesn't even make it to the crossbar. As the Black Knights defense holds them to no points. And may God have mercy on their soul. Look at how close this... Wow,
Ellie
we're
got
missing
a
a lot of
DLC.
players on that
Hell
replay.
yeah.
A good 3-4 yards shy of making it.
Double tight.
58 seconds left here in the third.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Got caught up on his blockers and Pinnacle, unfortunately. Similar production to last week.
Yeah,
That's not
they announced
really a
it in the
reigning
roadmap
compliment.
for the game.
Hey, go tight left, tight left.
Still upset about how they did our boy Scooter, but second and 8, Conheaney in motion. They give it to the big man Ham Hawk on the outside, and he almost gets the
everyone?
first down. It's all good, Lynn. It's all good. Third
Roadmaps
quarter.
are a great way to get fans excited, and I'm doing well. How about you, my dude?
Third quarter comes to the close. Black Knights holding a 1-point lead going into the fourth quarter. You're listening to WAFG, all field goals, all the time.
This a tight game.
If I were a radio host, that's probably how I would
No.
sound. On third and a single, Pinnacle's got it. They give it to Bryant Pinnacle, and he has just enough room in front. And he gets triple the yardage that he needed.
Bro, I thought you were in game commentary, so no far off from radio.
All right, here we go.
Well, if I was in-game commentary, I'd have to actually step down from what I'm doing, because I can actually react to plays. If I wanted to do video game commentary, I'd have to do something like this. And so on first down, Jerkley. And it's caught for first down yardage. Well, as you can see, what happened right here was he made it just far up enough the field, past the defense, catches the football, and that's a first down. See, that would be video game commentary. Very generic, very bland. That's basically what it would sound like. Renakatsu from the outside. He's got a first down.
That was a great play by insert player here.
It's almost like Mad Libs. He makes a decent play with his feet to continue. That time Jerkley hit as he throws. No gain there. You see the color of Jerkley's jersey changing here as he continues to take this punishment from this Eagles defense. As a lineman, you do not want your quarterback's jersey looking like the before in a paper towel commercial.
He is a really nice person.
Okay, I gotta play. Hold on a damn second. Pinnacle gets a yard. Third down and 9. Holy hell. Don't do that to me. Oh my god, where is it? Third down and 9. They're going to give it to Conheaney.
1960 style say he's
And he can't get
downfield
too
save.
far out. London's going for it. They've been field goaling all day. And now on 4th down and 7. Give it to Pinnacle. He's going to be down at the 1. So you finally grow a pair of huevos in the 4th quarter, and it pays off big time. Malcolm Jenkins saves the touchdown. First and goal here. Jerkley. It's a play fake to Conheaney, and JT Conheaney scores the Black Knights' first touchdown of the day. And Jerkley's 6th of the year. Just a nice delayed screen pass, have 2 guys in front of him. Let him sell the play fake to the inside and just casually toss it over your shoulder. Townsend here to try the extra point. The shortest kick he's attempted all day. No trouble whatsoever. As now the Black Knights are up by 8. With just under 6 minutes to go in this one. Ballista with a huge boot to the left-hand side. The coverage team's not coordinated. And they don't get a lot out of it. Ryan Matthews started out huge and has since been pretty stood up in this final stanza of this game. Wentz finds Ertz on the outside, but he's only going to have 2 yards. After that big 79-yard touchdown they allowed at the first play, Wentz has only managed 60 yards since then. And take a look at those cleats. Give him the old watermelon bubble yum vibes. They still make bubble yum? I'm sure they do. Like the punk goose on it. That time Ertz manages
Monday Night Football.
That time Ertz manages a whole lot more than 2 yards. And on 3rd and a single. You could go run or pass. It's going to be Carson Wentz. And Wentz going deep down the side. The Black Knights couldn't get to him. He says, that's not the only white quarterback that can run. And the blocking held up incredibly well. On that play, and they're knocking on the door of the red zone now. First and 10. Another short play, and it gets upfield. Young. We're going to be knocking on the door of the red zone here. As that one goes for 14. Whoa. Dangerous pass. It looked like nobody was there in the vicinity of that one. What's up? And just under 5 minutes to go in this ball game. This could get very bad very fast. They go back to Matthews, and he's only going to get 2. You see the difference in yards per gain here. And on 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line, Carson Wentz going to line up in the shotgun. Wentz gonna space out, and he's gonna drop it out of the end zone. And wait a minute. Carson Wentz took a shot at the end of that one. He's clutching his shin. We'll give that a look-ski here in a second. So on this that's actually a pretty accurate Carson Wentz. I'm not gonna lie to you. Takes the pass, rolls out. Tries to find Ertz in the back, but leads him just a little too far. And meanwhile, that's Fug U casually tossing him into the dirt. And Wentz landed really bad at the end of that one. On 4th and short.
Yep, and
So
after this is
in
NCAA 26 football, the TWA
comes Matt
Dolphins.
Blanchard on the biggest play of the game for the Eagles. And he's got Snead for the touchdown. Just takes a step inside and beats Pepperoni to the punch. And they need the 2-point conversion.
Roo Raggy.
And they've got it. With 4:14 left to go, they have knotted up this game. So both teams managing touchdowns in the final quarter. Knightley gets a couple of blockers, gets to the 25. This has been a back and forth contest, to say the least. 1st and 10. Jerkley once again hit as he throws. Nothing doing there. Caught by Buckler, and Buckler into Philadelphia territory. Just about has the same amount of yards he had last week. Able to not only catch it and move up the field, but dice right between the potential tacklers as well. And ladies and gentlemen, if you still want to watch more exciting football action, after this, watch the TWA Dolphins play College Football 26. I'll be sure to send a link to it before I end this stream. And on this one, they give it right back to Buckler. He's almost crossed 100 yards. As with 2 minutes left to go, this starts to become worrying for the Eagles. Nothing there for Pinnacle. He's going to lose at least 3, maybe 4. And this becomes an incredibly important 3rd down play. Time ticks away just before the 2-minute warning. Dagger able to corral it, but just shy of the first down marker. They were right on his rear end. And now with the 2-minute warning out of the way. The last time the Black Knights went for it on 4th, they managed to get the yards they were looking for. Or do they take the 3-point lead? Potentially. And try to ride it out. Fourth and 2, Jordy Knight can't hold on. Incomplete, and you wonder why he got demoted. As now the Black Knights are pushed back into their own spot of peril. Tipped! Incomplete, was looking for the long ball, but Tolkien, making up for his beginning of the game mistake, tips it away from Jordan Matthews. Gets a step over Stabby Cabbage, but some critical help over the top to smack it away. What a play from the defense. Stepping up big when they're needed. They send Snead in motion. And they give it to Snead. Give him a few. We'll see. 3rd and 5. Wentz. I'm sorry. Blanchard. Gonna have Ertz, but he's gonna be short. And on 4th and 1, they're gonna punt with the game on the line. They for sure are. Knightley knows better than to return that one. So after everything we've just seen, 48 seconds in regulation. London has all 3 of its timeouts. And you've seen the range that he can reach. That's Linville Gauntlet, his first reception of his career. And it's good for a few. Jerkley hurries everyone back to the line. Second and 3, hit Conheaney on a screen. And the time is still going here. You got to be careful. And so an attempt of a hurry-up offense goes nowhere. as Ballista playing the field position game. And we may well be going for overtime. Thanks for materializing that. Ballista with a big boot. No time on the clock. They've got to do something with this return. Will Scarlett brings him down and says otherwise. And so, tied at 22. This one ain't over yet, Chief. London goes heads, and they don't get it.
Tie game.
They don't get it. So London with the unenviable task of holding off Philadelphia's offense with a backup quarterback.
Cowboys versus Packers.
That was a crazy game. And remember, this is old school overtime rules. First score puts this one to bed. No, everybody gets a possession nonsense here. Matthews may have managed a yard on that carry. But nothing more, nothing less. Second and 9 here. Philly. Play fake. Blanchard. Got all the time in the universe. Homestead brings him down for a big loss. How's about that? Chris Homestead off of the edge. Was trying to go deep down the field. He gets actually undercut by the halfback, gets up, and goes, still nails him. Talk about never giving up on the play. How you lose your knees and get back up and still make the big play. We're not taking kneecaps here. That's the other team that comes on shortly after this. And it's going to be 4th and 20. But just like that, they foil the Eagles' opening possession. And now all London has to do is score to put this one to bed. Grom with a very nice punt. It's going to drop at the 20. So we're identical to the situation we were just before the end of the game. 80 yards, 8:25, and 2 timeouts at your disposal. There's Renakatsu. He's got 5 on that reception. And how about the change of position for him? 5 grabs, 46 yards.
Circle was open.
Mama was up. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, man. Gated 2. I don't believe I just said that. I know your mom. She's a very nice lady. 3rd and 3. Mace Dagger with a big-time reception for first down yardage. Welcome back, sir. First and 10. A give to Pinnacle. He hasn't seen a lot of game today, but 64 yards.
Slay the other team.
Slay them! There's a Katsu once again, gets dropped in response, but able to get first down yardage. Boy, what a cruncher this game has been. Pinnacle in motion to the right-hand side. A fullback carry for Ham Hawk. He's going to have a yard at least. As time continues to be a factorial here. Give it to Con Heaney, who sneaks right past the defense. Renakatsu gonna be down inside the 20. And just like that, Jerkley goes over 300 yards. What a play. And what a set of fingertips to hold on to it. That's the backup Westmoreland who tried to set the outside. Nothing doing there. Whoa!
Roman time.
Jerkley lost the football! And the big man has it! Oh, what a cruncher! Jerkley tried to make his way upfield, and what a great replay angle, guys. And it gets... Can you... God, it's like being stuck behind a bus. I can't see anything. Doesn't like what he saw. Jerkley instead tries to run upfield, gets a good few yards. But I guess he thinks somebody's behind him and flips the ball out, and Logan, able to grab it, hops over Jerkley's body.
No yo mama jokes, too much respect.
And you go from maybe having this game in the bag to now you're forced back on the defensive.
Now let's go. Green 39.
That time, Fug You brought down Matthews. Not much of a gain to be found there.
Detroit! Detroit!
He's got enough for the first and then some. Roney is struggling out there. Oh my goodness. You had Madafaka and Hammer standing him up, and then Homestead took him from behind his legs and just folded him like an accordion. Play fake, and that time Das a big Madafaka gets home. London's third sack of the game, and Blanchard, how you like some Hawaiian punch? And not even the blue kind, the best
That
kind.
tackle reminds me of tripping friends with a keyblade.
Oh, the good times of that.
Home foul.
The good times with that. I don't think it's that controversial of an opinion that the blue kind is the best kind. I don't think so. To all you Hawaiian punch drinkers, let me know where you stand. God, this game's already running into the first quarter of Jets-Dolphins.
Coca-Cola is better.
Blanchard sells the play fake. Has to toss it out of bounds. Madafaka was coming for seconds. Karan.
We talking about juice and not OJ.
Oh! Knightley loses the football!
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Uh-oh. They all sucked.
Hawk's gonna get called for a block in the back. And just like that, Philadelphia is knocking on the door of a victory.
Now that was a clean tackle.
No real gain for Matthews there. Knights are trying to get there. And lets up first down yardage. And this could very well be the end of this one.
Clip their wings.
It's up! It's good! That's gonna do it!
KFC anyone?
What a heart-wrencher.
Still, clean tackle.
The Black Knights were driving and probably would have taken the field goal after they had gotten that first down. They lose the ball. They force a 3 and out, and Knightley fumbles the return.
Damn.
And ends up being the difference maker. (32 of 44, 301 yards, the first 300-yard passing game of Jerkley's career. Threw a touchdown pass. Longest was 33. 9 of 16, 173, a touchdown and a pick. One of those was 79, so past the big play. They didn't manage 100 yards of passing otherwise. And Blanchard, 3 of 5 from the 1-yard line. Matthews, 21, 105 and a score. Pinnacle, 1964. Jerkley, 3 runs, 15 and a fumble. Once had that big run for 46. Seven grabs, 67 yards, Renikatsu. Baratheon Buckler, 6 grabs, 91. Dagger in his return to action, 5 grabs, 44. Conheaney, 528 and the 1-yard touchdown. Pinnacle, 4 grabs, 38. Knight, 3 of 19. Linville Gauntlet with his first ever reception goes for 7. And same for Hawk. Only 2 sacks allowed, but it feels like a lot more. Pressure was all up in the Knights' face all game. Demucus, the team leader, with 5 tackles. 7 total, but Roney, 3. Yu, 2 and the 1 interception. Cabbage, 2. Homestead, 2 and the big sack. Tolkien, Wolf, Meister, McCready, Scarlett with a big out-of-bounds tackle. Brooks, Matafaka, Haas with both having sacks. Hammer getting into the backfield. So there were 3 on the day. There was that. Townsend, a good majority of the offense. 5 field goals and an extra point. Punting, Ballista only punted once, and it was a good one. Knightley with the backbreaker of a return. Oh, that's going to sting. There might be some changes to the special teams lineup after that one. Either way, let's get you guys through the final stats breakdown and how we look through a quarter of the season before I send you guys over to old
Man,
Lynn.
that was like yesterday's tie.
.363 yards of offense is nothing to sneeze at. And only the 1 turnover, but it came at a crucial time. But either way, guys, that's the game portion of the stream done. This is just the stats breakdowns and me setting up next week. So if you were here just to watch the game, it's great having you. Consider subscribing. We're 2 away from 400, and I'll probably do something special for it at that point. And if you really like this, give the old bell a ring. so that you have notifications of this stuff prior. I see that my good buddy Lynn has started his college football stream, so I will very quickly share a link to which. For those of you who still want to watch someone struggle with foosball. I know I can copy it and share it here in the thing. Okay.
Don't forget the Zeldas. https://www.youtube.com/live/wjkfcqh0ync?SIH-ZCVG9L-2FU66.
That was like a damn Wi-Fi password. Jesus. Oh my god, that was hilarious listening to the thing read that off. Give you some route running. Spectacular catch. Yep, let's keep that going. What's up your zone coverage, Buck Williams? You're more of a man guy. Oh yeah, I forgot about Aziz shit too. He hasn't gotten to play yet. Let's see if we can get him in the rotation. Pursuit from Madafaka. So I continue to come up with more Hawaiian punch puns. DeMarcus Demucus, he shall have more catching. Give Jackson Brooks some pursuit. Killian Kane. Yep.
Moist.
Bruh. Casey Haas with his first ever sack. You love to see it. $75. Let's put 2 points into that. Bastard. No, don't tell me I have to do all this again. Okay, phew. I was scared for a second. I thought I had just upgraded some of you. Freaky! Well, I did upgrade some of you. What the hell? At least I'm up to an 80 overall defense, almost. Renakatsu was impressive in his first game as a tight end. Seems like they may have made the right call there. One player has regressed. Lost 2 to his injury because he was sacked 4 times, was Braun Jerkley.
Soon you'll have the stats of a regular team.
And with our powers combined, we shall become a regular team. A good team? No, a regular team. There's a big difference. Next week we face the 1-3 Raiders. That should be interesting. But let us, for a second, in another week we will have Thomas Hunter back, but will he have a job to come back to? Unless he's replacing Knight at his spot. The Raiders have lost Latavius Murray to a shoulder tear. They're not going to have LaMarcus Brutus, which is a hell of a name, and Scott Tolzien. I remember that guy. The ruptured disc. But either way, like I said, before we get out of here, that really sucked because now we're plummeted straight to the bottom of the division. Let's take a look at the season stats a quarter of the way through. Braun Jerkley, 835 yards, 92 of 130, 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 70% completion, averaging 208 yards a game.
The other team next time.
With a 90.3 passer rating. Been sacked 10 times in 3.5 games, which is kind of horrifying. Bear was 12 of 18 for 3 interceptions before he was the plug was pulled. Humperdinck and Travis Trebuchet have not gotten to play. Pinnacle, 63 carries, 297 and a score, averaging 70 yards a game. Past that, not been much in the run field. They had that long as 62 and hasn't managed much since. Receptions, Buckler 25, 267 and a score. 23, 189 for Con Heaney, 16 for 134 for Pinnacle. Knight 11, 117. Akatsu 8 for 70. Knightley 8 for 72. Dagger back 544. He got hurt in the last preseason game, so that's the first time he got to actually play. Lord 215. Hawk 1-7. Steelheart a grab for 13. Linville Gauntlet, his first was for 7. And as far as receiving touchdowns, 5 of them to 5 different players. So you can't say we're not spreading it out. As you saw, we allowed was it 9 or was it 10 sacks? Not the best. Quarter through the season, I'm sure some of these may be askewed. We're just counting solos. Yeah, we are. See it here. Demucus, Tolkien, Wolf, Williams, Heifer, Hammer, Brooks, Roney, Cabbage, Homestead, you, Meister, Scarlet, Millens, Madafaka, Haas. Shitu got a tackle with the other team. He's not on with us yet. Sack leader, Buck Williams 3.5, followed by Heifer with 3, Brooks with 2, Homestead with 2, Hammer 1.5, Madafaka 1.5, Wolf with 1, you with 1, Haas with 1, and Roney with 0.5. Interceptions, 4. Williams, Wolf, you, and Roney. I don't think we've forced 3 fumbles and only recovered 1. No blocked kicks, no safeties, no defensive touchdowns. Townsend, You see, this is how I know the stats are broken. Because he's definitely made some field goals, unless I've just broken the sliders. See, the punting works. Why doesn't the kicking? That's crazy. Okay. Well, that's the Black Knights through a quarter of the season. Some productive strands to build on, and offensively he wasn't bad at leading them down the field, but a costly mistake at the end sadly cost the Black Knights a potential win. 23rd offensively, 5th defensively. Middle of the pack as far as points scored and points allowed. Gonna hope to see more production from the offense as the season bottoms out. But as always, guys, my name is Tagathor. I hope you enjoy this. I try to do these every week to match the real-life NFL season. And as I previously stated earlier, we do a lot of stuff around here, not just this. But if you like what you saw, consider subscribing, consider bell ringing. And for everyone who enjoys these, I appreciate you. We will see you all next week. Have a good one, guys.